guys, Martin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are taking the new Goku into the Metal Cooler Core Red Zone. We did pick up a Rainbow Friend. I keep doing this though, I forgot to check the links, because the game just gave me a Rainbow Friend as the recommended one, but I really should have checked the links first, because one thing that I have noticed, ever since the link level update was implemented, yes, he's at like 4s and 3s, ugh. One thing I noticed since the link level system was implemented is the fact that the if you have a unit at link level 10 with like 2 dupes, especially this is the experience I had first of all with this was with the STR cooler when he first came out, the actual TUR that obviously now has an easy A. One of the things I noticed basically straight away was that he has... Actually, how many attacks? Let me just double check this quickly. How many attacks? I want Goku to take as many attacks as possible, so I should put him in slot 1, really. A 2 dupes STR cooler with level 10 links was hitting higher numbers than a rainbow cooler that had like level 2 and 3 links. So link levels are really important, right? You always want... Like, I would rather bring a 79% friend that was full level 10 links than a rainbow friend that was level 1 links, right? They will be better, especially if they're a big bad bosses unit, right? Because you want to get big bad bosses active like as much as possible. Now Goku, his only real weakness in this fight is the as we saw there, getting super attacked immediately in slot 1. Now he has guard on the first turn, so obviously that does protect him a little bit. But if he'd been super attacked, like now, for example, I know he doesn't get any defense on his supers, but he does also lower attack. So if he'd gotten super attacked afterwards, it would have been significantly less. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, what's great about this fight, the Metal Cooler army attacks quite a lot. And they usually attack quite a lot in each slot as well. And as I've mentioned numerous times when doing the Metal Cooler event, you can't kill the Metal Cooler army early. So you always get 3 turns of fighting them, which means when you have units like Piccolo, like LR Piccolo, this Goku, units that need to get hit a certain number of times to get built up, this event becomes an absolute like playground for them, because like we're easily going to be able to get this Goku because he's the one that gets 2 turns, not this one now, the previous one. He gets 2 turns against the Metal Cooler army. So we can potentially put him in front of a ridiculous amount of attacks. So let's see. You only have Fierce Battle with you. You only have Fierce Battle with you. That's why I floated off Kid Goku, right? So we could get him around onto this rotation. So it's not the best turn here for my physical, for my 55% Goku. He is level 10 links. He's starting off with 200k defense. So let's go ahead and grab this. I don't really want to get all of those purple orbs, but I would rather super attack with Piccolo than not, so we'll go ahead and do this. We didn't get immediately super attacked, but it's close enough, right? So, how much do we take from this on this Goku? 121. See, even taking that 1 hit first enabled him to tank a little bit better, right? So, it is always going to be unfortunate with units that need to get built up when you take attacks, like super attacks specifically, with them incredibly early. So... the one thing we should be able to do here, though, is... now, when it comes to Tech Carnival Goku, this team is interesting for him, right? Because with the Tech Goku, the new one, you can't use his standby and then revive until turn 6. But, as we know at this point, once anyone on the team revives, that Tech Goku becomes an absolute beast. Now, with Tech Carnival Goku, he obviously has the old, like, original version of the revive ability, where he only gets his buff, which is permanent guard, if he gets, if he revives. He also gets built-in crit chance as well. So, what that means is, if one of the Gokus revives, then that guy is kind of left in a bit of a weird spot. However, if we can get him to revive, which we should be able to do, because we kept him on rotation, so he's going to be on the next turn. I need to make sure I don't pick up too many same type orbs now, because Goku healed quite a lot there. I guess we don't need to super attack with Gohan, do we? Because he is getting floated off here. He's not getting hit at all. Let me just double check. We need to be... we're at 50%. What's Gohan's defense? 152. I feel like picking these 2 up isn't going to take us over the HP threshold, but... it might do, so I'm just not going to risk it, right? So now, when we go into the first turn against the Metal Cooler core, Goku will have his revival condition up. He won't have his guard. So then we will die on the next turn. And then Goku will revive. Oh, well, I guess I should have just picked up the... orbs, eh? Because did Goku not guard? Is that why we took so much? Bit unfortunate. I mean, his start of turn defense was obviously very high. That's why 200k is obviously still a lot. But when you're type disadvantage getting supered in slot 1, 200k, like, in perspective, is actually not that bad. Yeah, he didn't guard. That is this one Goku's biggest flaw, is his 50% chance to guard. But once somebody else revives, then both of the Gokus are going to have permanent guard. And of course, because it's going to be Carnival Goku that revives, he's going to have permanent guard. So all of a sudden, our team becomes incredibly strong defensively. So now all we have to do is die with Carnival Goku, which we will be able to do. Of course, anyone on the rotation can die, and it doesn't matter. So I think what we will do here, because your active skill is HP threshold related, I think we will just go ahead and fire off the Kid Goku active skill now. Because after we've revived, potentially picked up some same type orbs and stuff like that, we might go above the HP threshold and then not actually get a chance to use it. So might as well go ahead and use it here, do a bit of damage. And then I'm going to put my Goku in slot 1. That will enable him to get some more build up here. Obviously, if he gets immediately supered, especially if he doesn't guard, he might die. But that doesn't matter because the Carnival Goku is going to revive, like, regardless of what happens on this turn, basically. So if we do this, we might as well, if we can, which we can't. I was going to say, might as well get the 7 orbs for Kid Goku, but we actually can't, so fair enough. So we'll do this. So if possible, if we survive all the way to the end of the... Oh, well, of course he did, right? Don't let us get in any extra build-up or anything, so... And then, yeah, he didn't guard, so 1.3 million damage. Metal Cooler Core ain't no joke. Like, Goku had, what, 600 and something K defense? So that is his biggest flaw, and we saw it from both the Gokus, where on their first turn where they didn't have guaranteed guard, which is obviously after their first turn, they both didn't guard and took quite considerable amounts of damage. However, now that Carnival Goku is revived, now all 3 of the Tech Gokus on the team have permanent guard. And of course, the new Gokus get a huge buff. So, what are you at now? 731k. He still needs to get hit quite a bunch to build up, so I'm going to do this, right? It is a shame he's not level 10 Links as well. That is... I am very disappointed in you, random friend, whoever you are. But right, who's got the highest defense out of you two? I do want Piccolo to super, but I want to try and heal here. Well, actually, I guess with how high Goku's defense is, I probably would have healed more if I just got these with Krillin and then dropped that Tech Orb down, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, so the friend has 731k, guaranteed guard. He's not fully built up, so I guess, even though he does have the guard now, I wonder how much damage he would take if Metal Cooler Core super attacks him, like, immediately as the first attack, because he actually might still take a fair bit of damage, but now the switch is flipped for his damage, so pre-revive, this Goku's damage isn't the greatest, but now 12 million, then we get an additional, the additional super is guaranteed after the revival as well. Very, very good. So 13 mil. And then hidden potential? No hidden potential. Alright, so very, very good. Double digit damage with the guard. And then STR Piccolo coming in slot 3. So yeah, I mean, as long as you get a unit to revive, this Goku just becomes absolutely ridiculous. I want to see what my one is going to do. Because on this turn, we have so many links active with the Kid Goku. And I should be able to get, yeah, if you pick up those int orbs, those physical orbs should be enough to get 7 for Kid Goku. See, look at this. Mine, 55%, but because he's level 10 links, well, actually, I say that, but, well, no, Goku had support on the last turn from Krillin and Piccolo. So, on that previous turn, the Rainbow Goku had more support than my Goku has on this turn. And my Goku has more defense. He is, what, 4,000 defense shy of being 1 million. So, that's pretty good. So, we'll do this. Drop these down. Get set. Oh, are you actually kidding me? I guarantee this Kid Goku's going to get super attack now. And that is going to end the run. That's actually going to happen, isn't it? Oh my god. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Let's do this. I want my Goku to eat a super here, because then I know we'll live the turn as well. Oh, and my Goku's not built up. So now he does have over 1 million defense. Okay. He's not getting any attack support on this turn, though, because Gohan only gives defense, unless it's a Savior's ally, which this Goku isn't. So that's the difference between this rotation. The other Goku was getting attack support. This Goku was only getting defense support. So still decent attack stats, though. And then there's another one. It was at 8.4. I mean, considering mine is 55%, like, he is level 10 links, but, I mean, that's pretty good. Super? Come on, super me. Oh, you bum. He's gonna super Kid Goku, isn't he? Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh my god, of course he did. And my Kid Goku is 55% as well, so he doesn't have any dodge. You absolute... Why? Man, like, Kid Goku's value has increased so much now with the release of this new Goku. I'm actually really disappointed. Like, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but I'm so disappointed now that I only got I only got the one copy of him, because he is so good. Like, I want to run him as a staple on this team. So I really wish he had some dupes so I could get some dodge. Because this guy, I could see the argument now, because he fits into so many teams as like an orb changer and then like a support that's in the terms of support giving damage reduction. He links really well with this Goku. He links really well with physical Ultimate Gohan. Like, he's a unit that I think would actually be good to be full dodge. So can't wait for him to come back on another banner. But I mean, we saw Goku playing to his strengths. We also saw his weaknesses, right? Both of the Gokus on their second appearance didn't guard. So the first one took like 200k from the Metal Cooler army. And then, of course, the other one took 1.3 million from the Metal Cooler Corps. But because of the way we played it right. He got the revive because of, well, Carnival Goku got the revive because we were going to die on that turn regardless anyway, right? Like, if that Rainbow Goku friend hadn't been supered, he would have tanked all the normals. I think, was it Krillin on the rotation? He would have tanked, and then Carnival Goku would have just died at the end and revived anyway. So, I think the team works quite well. Goku definitely is very impressive. You just have to be very careful. Units like Kid Goku, super good. But, like, as you saw there, like, he gets caught out by a super by some of these big bosses, and it's just GG for him, which is unfortunate. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I'm personally very happy with these units. Can't wait for them to come back for Golden Week and get some dupes of them. I'm done summoning until we know what the Part 2 LR is, and I will be summoning for that. I do have a collab plan, so that should be fun. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on Goku and his team. How would you build his team? Let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.